Welcome to the WPMathPub education channel. In this introductory video, I'm going to show a typical problem and the solution using a math publishing plugin for WordPress, in this case, the WPMathPub program. Here's a user, and they would like to show a Schrodinger equation, and they'd like to show a net present value equation. That's one for science and one for engineering management or financial planning. So let's see how we might turn these simple text equations into something that looks more typical. First step will be to load up a plugin. We'll go to plugins. We'll add a plugin. And we'll search for Math-LaTeX. LaTeX being a syntax used by common math publishing programs. And I'm going to go with WPMathPub as it produces PNG images directly as we create our equations. So we will activate it. And here we have the program running, or installed rather. And we also have this new program called Rosetta. Rosetta is designed as a standalone program and is used by those who do not have WordPress. Maybe they would like to enter a comment into your blog post and enter a math equation, but first they'd like to see if the math equation is really working. So you can launch it for the first time as a new plugin user, and you have the full equation, full Rosetta package at your disposal. So now we'll go back to our post, and we will see what we can do about this text-based equation. So now we have our plugin features for WPMathPub. And for that, we're going to use the Gutenberg math block. We'll open that block, and we see that we have some adjustments that we can make. One is LaTeX versus the native language that the PNG generation is done with. And we'll change this to be, say, 16 pixels font size. And let's go with a blue color of some sort. We'll take that blue and we'll copy it for later use for this second equation that we're going to demonstrate. And down here we have some simple help, like maybe we want to show a typical integral. We can see it there. And maybe we want to see the full syntax for the WPMath program, and we can open that up by clicking on the link there. And as you can see, some basics on how to use the pmath tag. We're going to use the Gutenberg block for this one, so we don't need to worry about that. And then here's all of the different types of syntax that's available both in LaTeX and in the pmath native. So we have useful general commands, we have brackets and parentheses, we have space, we have Greek letters. I'll just keep going through so you see the scope. We have different kinds of symbols, and where I learn new features about a particular symbol, I put them in this notes area so you can learn more about what a del or a nabla might be used for example. And then we keep going through the trigonometry options, and math operators options, different types of arrows, and different set symbols can be used, and square roots and other roots, the limits option, different constructors are available, and text, both italics text and upright text. And we can also see that since that's a PNG image that's halo free, we can get the full example of what it would look like on a black or a dark background. Okay, and then we have some big operators available and some delimiters, including some matrix type operations, and then a tabular operations. So that's what we have available. And for the Schrodinger equation, we could build it from that syntax one step at a time. But I already have the Schrodinger equation worked out as LaTeX. So I'm just going to punch it in here. And now we see what the Schrodinger equation would look like. Much easier to visualize the quantum and physics behind this text-based equation. I'm going to save my draft. And now for the net present value, I'm going to build this one out as well. But for this one, I'm going to go to our new Rosetta program, which would be running, in this case, in my biophysics lab website, but it's actually would be running on your website. So you can see and manage it using the tools from WordPress as well as for the plugin itself. So here we have the plugin, the Rosetta program, and I've already worked it out here so we can just read through it. We want to have an NPV that's upright, so we use the text command. Then we use the sum or sigma symbol, and then we put in our range to sum, and then we put in this fraction, which is going to be the individual payments over the period of time and the rate. And then we want to have this initial investment with a subscript of 0. So let's have a look at that. Okay, and we're going to do it in the same color that we made the Gutenberg block. So let's find our hex value, and since I already copied the hex value, I copied it, but I didn't save it. So I'll just go ahead and use a different blue for now, and we'll take that and we'll see what that looks like. So now we have the equation in Rosetta, and Rosetta offers many different copy and publishing options. One is to go straight to pmath tags, which is how you work with the WPMathPub when you don't have the Gutenberg block. And then we can publish to other locations as well, or simply copy the image. If we copy the image, we'll see a feedback knowing that the image got copied. But we're going to use the WPMathPub syntax. So with that, we'll go back to our program here, and we will add a short code, and we will put in our pmath short code along with the different components that make up that NP value. So we'll save the draft, and then let's have a look at how it looks. We'll preview in a new tab. And now we have the Schrodinger equation, and we have the net present value equation. So that is how you would use the combination of tools available. We can also go to see what the plugin looks like from the tools perspective. So we'll open up WPMathPub from the tools area, and we have, first of all, default settings for color and size. And as you saw, we can change both of those with the pmath tags. We have a status. If anything was not working with your plugin, you can see all of the details behind the plugin and the working environment. The main things being the GD library and that the math filter is putting out a real equation. And then we also have our equation list. These are the equations being stored, PNG images, in this WPMathPub storage directory. And then we also have our Rosetta that we ran from our own server. So all the tags that were used to show the syntax were generated on the fly, plus our NPV equation. So that's why we have so many equations in here. And we can clear them. If we do clear them, the PNG images for the page we just looked at would be removed, but the first time anybody reviews the page, the plugin will regenerate them on the fly. I tend to put this delete all plugin data during the uninstall section and change that policy, save it. And that is how the program works. Let's say now that we go back to our post, and in this case, it's a draft. So let's go to the draft and let's publish it. We'll publish it immediately. And then let's go out to the post and see what's actually seen by the user. We'll go out to the users section here, and we'll see that we have our two equations. And now let's say that person wants to add a comment. So now here's where I can say, hey, I want to share a math equation to. So now, how do we enter math from the external comment? Well, you also have the Rosetta program, and I put it down in the footer, Your Math Any Platform. Here's the Rosetta program, and this is the home for the main program, but you also could load up your own footer and put in the Rosetta program. So now I'm going to go out here. I'm going to take a look at these examples that I have here, and I think I'll do this Euler identity variation, and let's put that in there. And we see we got a series of different ways of using the basic Euler equation. So I'm going to take that. Now that I like what I see for my comment, I'll copy that, and I will then look for my comment. Where did the comment go? Nope. 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 Okay, there's my comment. And now I'm going to add this pmath tag. And you can see the value for Rosetta because the pmath, putting in your own pmath tags without knowing if it works means I'll post a comment, and if you're not logged in as a editor, you won't be able to change it easily. So getting it right the first time is very helpful. So now we've posted our comment, and we can see there's our equation. So that is how to use the WPMathPub software. And I am Ron Fredericks, and this is biophysics.lab.com.